Good evening, everybody. It is me, Letitia, here on another Saturday with some more Ratchet and Clank, my favourite game from my childhood. I've played this game countless times. I think this is probably the game that I've played the most times out of any game ever to exist that I have ever played. And I love finally being able to stream it for you guys. It's so much fun, and I just want to get this done before my show next week, and maybe we'll do some challenge runs in this next year. Maybe. Because there are still some hurdles that I'd have to walk everyone through in terms of potentially doing a wrench-only challenge. I've already shown you guys the first big one that, gonna be honest, I still don't know how to get past. There is one coming up on the planet that we ended the last stream on. Then there's one on the next planet. And then just the end. The end sucks. The end will be very difficult to do on wrench only, but we still have quite a few planets to go through. There's still a little bit of backtracking to do as well for stuff. So I don't think we're going to finish this tonight. Like, if I just did story, yeah, we could probably finish it tonight. But because I want to get all the gold bolts and skill points, we're probably not going to finish it tonight. But without further ado, let's do further and hop back into it. I don't know why I have two saves here. Oh well. Also, I did do a teensy tiny little bit of bolt grinding off stream. I didn't want to get too many bolts because I thought that'd be boring. I do need to get the million bolts trophy off stream at some point though. But I only added a little bit of bolts. Like, literally, I went to the gym and left it on grinding for the bolts for, like, the 2 hours I was at the gym for. So I have 37,000, oh, you can't see my Instagram, so that's fine. I have 37,000 bolts now. I think I ended the last stream with, like, 4,000, so I added about 30,000 on top of it. So not a crazy amount, but it helps a little bit. Also, again, can we appreciate all the, like, wide-angle shots upon entering a level? It's like, hey, that's the big bad thing of this level that was in the info bot, and that's the first thing we see upon landing here. Like, these games do that very well. I love that they show off all of the important areas of the game. There's one planet in Ratchet and Clank 2 that has the best opening shot to any level of any video game ever. It's incredible because it's just such a beautifully designed level and it's just so imposing and I love it. But some of the areas in this game have amazing openings as well, kind of like this one where it's like, hey, that's the bad thing. Go deal with the bad thing. I also need to get ammo because I was testing a couple of things off stream as well for potentially doing wrench only. Testing was interesting because there was something, you son of a, there was something that I accidentally did on one of the areas for wrench only that I don't know how I did it, and I only did it once, but it was an amazing skip. It was back on Umbris with all the turrets that I showed you guys that would be horrible to deal with. I don't know how I skipped it, but I somehow skipped it. But only once, and I've tried to recreate it since then, but I can't, and it's really annoying me, because that would have been huge. Oops. If I could replicate that skip, but I can't. So I feel like it might have just been a bug that I accidentally did. Also, I'm just doing this again for the bolts. I've already done it for the skill point, but I want the bolts. Fiery spin of death. But yeah, if I can replicate that pretty reliably, that's huge for the challenge run community. Because I've never seen anyone else do that skip before, and I did it accidentally. And it's really annoying me because I don't know what I did to trigger it. because before the skip happened itself, like, there were a few things that I did beforehand, because I was just, like, futzing around, trying a few, like, little parkour strats and stuff. And just trying to see if I could cheese things in my own way. So I don't know if any of those triggered the skip or not, but I don't know. And I want to be able to replicate it, but I can't, and it's frustrating me. Also, these crates are not real, by the way. Look, they had no bolts in them because there were enemies in them. Shocking. But yeah, I don't know how to do it, and I kind of want to go back there and show it off again. So one of the things I might do, we're going this way first, by the way. We're not going to the main path, we're going to a secret side path. One of the things I want to do, because if I don't finish this tonight, I'm probably going to finish it tomorrow, right? And I do kind of want to do a stream next Saturday before I leave. So I was thinking, because at the end of this game, they either have New Game Plus or to teleport backwards to before the final boss fight. So I kind of want to teleport backwards to before the final boss fight, and then just practice some of these wrench-only segments that are going to be really difficult, just like on stream, so you guys can all watch me fail painfully over and over again, and then we can try and figure things out together. Because, like, I've seen other people do the strats, but it doesn't make them easy to do, you know? So it could be fun to try them out and see what everyone thinks of them. Also, hey Raz and Kehon, I do see you guys in chat, just, you know me, I have things that I need to talk about. All the things. But, I don't know. I've been thinking. And yeah, there are some things that will be very interesting to try for wrench only. And I don't know if I can do them, or if I need to find a skip to it. Also, if I was better at parkouring, because there is a way that you can... There is a way, goddammit. There is a way. I don't care, I'll just get it normally. But yeah, I've been watching a lot of people do this game, so I've learned things. And also because I played it 10 million times myself, it's like I know the game casually. I just don't know any of the pro stuff that people do. But I don't know, if I do stream on Saturday, I can try and replicate the skip that I accidentally did. No, I can't get up there yet. Let's go see if maybe adding some water might make that a little bit easier. It does not. Letitia can't do the skips that she wants to do. Lol. But yeah, I want to show the Umbrus thing again, because I don't know how I did it, and it's annoying me that I don't know how I did it, because I did it once, and it was accidental. And I was like, oh, huge, pog! I can beat the thing that broke every other challenge runner's brain when they did this game. I was like, I got this. But I haven't been able to do it since. And then there is a thing on this planet as well, it's going to be quite tricky to do as well. Admittedly, the ships on Auxon that shoot rockets will also be quite difficult to deal with. But my plan for those is to just run and pray. Here, you can't do that. And then on the next planet... The next planet has a technicality to it. Because technically it's fine, but also technically everyone else who has done a wrench-only challenge has tried to find a way past it by using speedrun strats and out-of-bounds strats. But I don't have the dexterity to do that. So I don't think it's viable for me to do it. But having said that, I can try it. But I don't think it'll work. Also, I wonder what's here. And sadly, because this entire planet was cut from the reimagining, this was also cut. A certain character here was cut. And that's just a travesty. Many, many things that were cut from the reimagining were travesties. They should have just made it a one-for-one remake of this game. But, you know, the reimagining was fine as a thing, but a proper remake of this game would have been awesome. But never mind. Maybe one day. I also don't know why there's so many explosive crates here. There just is, right? Don't question it, just accept it. Do you guys also love how this game is just literally muscle memory for me? Like, I've not struggled at a single point and I'm just like, yeah, I'm just vibing with this game. Because it's just... It is the game that I have played the most out of literally, I think, every game ever. It is my everything. Even more so than Fallout 4. And I've played Fallout 4 a lot on stream, you guys know that. But, you know, this existed many years before Fallout 4. This was the first game that I ever, like, got invested in completing as a child. Because we had the demo on my PS2 at my dad's. And me and my sister would play it, like, every weekend, and we just wanted to just enjoy the game, and then when the actual game finally... Whoops. And then when the game finally came out, we were like, oh my gosh, we can play the actual thing and it'll be great. And we can see the whole story. Oh, I forgot they come back. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. I also don't know how I fell off there. Lol. Me immediately saying, oh yeah, muscle memory, you can tell I'm good at this game, falls off ledge. I mean, that's just the standard way that you gotta do it. You gotta say that you're good at a game to then immediately prove that you are not good at a game. That's just the law. It's like yesterday with Fallout 4, me saying I'm good at Fallout 4 and then I immediately die. But to be fair, I got stuck yesterday. I got wedged in a corner and I couldn't escape. And that made me sad because I know that that happens in Bethesda games. It was just the ironically comedic timing of it. Of, yeah, like 5 minutes after me saying, I'm good at this game, I know how to play this game, and then I get stuck and die. Hello.
Hey buddy, what's shaking?
Oh my goodness.
Oh hey, look, a character wasn't in the
Aren't
reimagining.
you just a little angel?
It makes me sad that so many things were cut. Because yeah, in the reimagining, Clank just
Funny too.
has
Looks
what she's gonna give us.
You be nice. I think I got something special for you. How would you like a hydro pack?
Yeah, Clank just has the Hydro Pack in the reimagining for no reason. Like, he's a warbot, why does he need underwater propeller?
You look so
It made no
handsome.
sense. But because they cut this planet and therefore cut this character and this whole interaction, instead of finding another way to put it into the game, they just gave it to Clank immediately. Which, I mean, is a fine quality of life thing because it means that you have it immediately. But then it's also, like, contextually it makes no sense, you know? It's a bit weird. Anywho, we're going to leave Hoven. Oh, they appeared. Oh, because I died, that's why, lol. I forgot I died. So yeah, they are, like, hidden behind the crates. Normally. Excuse me. I could do the backtracking. I'll do the backtracking later. We'll actually go do this now. But yeah, there is a difficult... Hello. Hola. So do not know how I got hit twice there. But yeah, there's a difficult part for this planet, for the wrench-only challenge. And it is literally right here. Because this helicopter, you have to kill that with your wrench. Because if you don't kill the helicopter, then that platform up there never gets dropped. If that platform never gets dropped, you cannot continue the level. Trying to hit this guy with your wrench is really flippin' annoying, especially because he's really high up. Do you want to, like, get down? So this would be very difficult wrench only. Also, I've only got 3 lives right now, so... I also missed. You... prick. It's so difficult. I can't even hit him. See, it's tricky. I hit him once, and then I died. It's impossible! Also, now I'm just gonna keep respawning here because I forgot that's where the checkpoint is. Lol. Hello. Bomb. Okay, bye. Well, you know that I'm here. Your friend's buggered off though, which is hilarious. So yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do that on wrench only because it's bloody difficult. Do you know what? Let's... Nope, wouldn't let me chuck one, that's fine. Go kill my children. Go kill them. There's one behind me, hello! There's... where did you guys come from? They were the ones that were inside the crates, weren't they? Bruh! What is happening right now? I'm just gonna die again. I don't even know what happened there. Like, he wouldn't move when I was using the pyrocity there. That was weird. I've never had that happen before. That was bizarre. Piss off. Right, so well, behind me this time. That's fine. Go over there and kill them. Go over there and kill them. Go and kill them. Go and kill him. Or not. I will kill him then, god damn it. Now you want to kill things. You done? We're done. Okay. Jesus. Alright, let me get all my bolts. And you know what, since I'm back here actually, let's stock up on ammo for things that I need.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Because yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna kill that helicopter wrench only. I'm not even gonna attempt it on the stream right now, I just wanna get the game done. But I gave it one go just to demonstrate to you guys how difficult that will be on wrench only. I might practice a little bit off stream. Because I've been practicing some Umbrus strats off stream that have not been going well. I'll probably practice that dude off stream. I want to try and practice the skip on the next planet off stream, but that's the one that has a technicality to it. So really, I don't have to do that one if I don't want to. But I want to try it just for the sake of trying it, you know? But, see, the platform immediately drops once he dies. But yeah, I don't have to worry too much about the next one. Oh god. Die. So, I'm not sure. So I'll give things a go. But again, I still don't know if I'm going to do the wrench only thing, because I want to do it just to say that I've done it, and to be one of very few crazy people that has attempted it. But I don't know. I don't know if it's something that might be too difficult for me. Because much like Fallout 4, like, my love for that game is probably on par with my love for this game. And all of the Uncharted games. That's to put it into more perspective for people that mostly know me as the Fallout lady. My love for this game is the same as Fallout and Uncharted. If not more so, because this was like the first game that I became obsessed with. So I want to do wrench only, just so I can be one of the few people that has done it. Also, weirdly, gonna be honest, I don't think I ever recall hearing of any other female gamers to have done wrench only either, so I could potentially be the first female wrench only person, which would be pretty cool. But to my recollection, I don't think there have been any other females that have done it. So that'd be awesome. But I doubt my skills too much, that's my problem. Die. Probably shouldn't shoot the ones that are flying away, I should shoot them as they're coming towards me. Die. I don't know where that one went, that one just went somewhere. Die. Die. I missed that one. I always miss that one. Die. Die. They're not gonna die. They did die! Haha! Skill point. I remembered. I remember a lot of things. But yeah, I do really want to try it, because it'd be fun to also just be like a challenge run content creator as opposed to like a Fallout challenge runner, you know? I mean, technically I've done Fallout 76 challenges, like with Nukered and Afraid and stuff. But that wasn't on my channel, that was on someone else's channel. But it'd be cool to like do a challenge run in this, and then maybe do some challenge runs in some other games too. Because I do have ideas, I'm not going to talk about them because secrets. But I do have ideas. Ooh, you went wide. Interesting. So I don't know. It is something that I really want to try though, it's just I'm so concerned about my skill level in this game. About whether I can actually do a successful wrench-only run. Because, like, I know the game extremely well. It's a very fun game. I love it to bits. But some of the wrench-only portions take so much patience and willpower and perseverance to do, and I don't know if I have that. Like, they did admit that, in the later games they wanted to make wrench-only possible because they've seen other people do challenge runs like that, so they wanted to make it possible. Like, with the 2016 game and with Rift Apart, they wanted to make wrench-only actually possible. All these old games, it was really up in the air about whether it was possible or not. Like, with this game, you have to do these certain skips just to make it possible, because if you didn't, then it wouldn't. You know? So, people had to improvise. But this is the game that I feel the most confident with attempting wrench-only on, because knowing how some of the later games work, I don't have faith in my ability for that. And as I said, I love this game. This one is very near and dear to my heart. It's my favourite Ratchet and Clank.
We are too late. The ship is leaving. Hang on. There's an old defense.
And yeah, this is the next turret mission that I was saying. It's impossible to do this one without getting hit. Because it is. It is absolutely impossible to do this without taking any damage. Please, 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 please. It did not reverse, you son of a bitch. Oh god, the sensitivity! Jesus! Did y'all see that? I was spinning around like a lunatic. But yeah, it's impossible to not take damage because the turrets on the Planet Buster will hit you regardless. Oh my god, the sensitivity makes me want to vomit. If I don't do this first try, it's A, because of the sensitivity, and B, because this is actually quite difficult. This is probably the only thing that I will struggle with. I didn't get the cheese on it. You can cheese it and hit 2 sections at once. I did get the cheese! Oh, cheese superiority. Stand the cheese. Can I hit 2 again? I might be able to hit 2 again. No, stop. Stop. Come on. Get the last 2. Oh, I didn't quite. There we go. Planet Buster's down. Easy peasy. But yeah, you can... You can't not get hit on that, but you can cheese it for a couple of those sections and have, because it's a twin barrel turret, have missiles from each side just hitting different sections of it, because it's split up into 5 sections. Also, enter the next planet that was cut from the reimagining. And this planet is actually a universal fan favorite planet in the whole series. For me personally, it's not one of my favorites, but I get why other people like it so much.
We must get to the moon base and stop Drake.
It's really cool.
We have to get to the moon base to find Quark.
Hey Mod Lebowski, how's it going? Welcome in. Some Ratchet and Clank, some of my favourite games.
City. We must get to the base.
That's what I said.
No, that is what I said.
Fine.
Fine.
And yeah, they're still having their spat, but don't worry, it sorts itself out soon. But yeah, Gemlik. Or as the Ratchet and Clank community like to call it, the Vibes Planet. Because it is vibes. The soundtrack is vibes. I mean, the entire soundtrack in this game is beautiful, but the next planet is vibes. But we're not going to go there yet. We're going to go and do a teensy tiny bit of backtracking all the way back to the start of the game. I say start. The first official planet that we travel to. We're going back to Nivalis to get that 3rd gold bolt that I hadn't been able to get so far because we finally have the Hydra pack. And there's a skill point that I wasn't able to get until I got a certain weapon. I just couldn't be bothered to backtrack once I got that weapon because I knew I'd have to come back here anyway. But yeah, like I said, with the reimagining, because you start with the Hydra pack, you don't need to worry about the backtracking there later. Get it? Get it? Get it? Got it. That was a skill point, easy peasy. That one is quite tricky to actually get the timing on it, because that bomber flies by very infrequently. Like, it's only there when you first land, and then, like, it takes a very long time for it to fly by again. But I'm so happy I got it. I was like, this is gonna be really awkward if I miss it first try. But I didn't, we're good. But yeah, Hydra pack. Look at it go! I don't need to swim yet though. Let me back onto land. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I can't be bothered to fight you because I'm lazy. Excuse me. Excuse me. We need to go here. Over yonder. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to backtrack for at the moment. There is something I need to backtrack for later, but I don't have the thing that I need for it yet. There... I'm really trying to think if there's anything else I need. Son of a bitch. Die. I think I've done everything else so far. I'm pretty sure I have anyway. I mean, I could just burn them all. Burning is a viable option. I may burn everything because I can. If in doubt, set things on fire. This is how Letitia plays every video game. Which is quite hilarious. Actually, there is something that I could do, to be fair. I don't desperately need to right now. I will need to before the end of the game. But I could go do it now. It's just that I don't desperately need to do it now, so... I don't know. Give me more ammo. Also, yeah, this is how the amoeboids come onto Novalis, because there's a gross, disgusting nest of them. I hate the amoeboids, they're so disgusting. Like, these and the lizard aliens from Blarg Station traumatized me as a kid. I was so scared of the amoeboids. Hello? Hello? So when I saw them on this planet as well, I was like, excuse me, why do they exist here? I do not like them. It's something about, like, the eyes. The eyes really scare me on them. I think that's what it was. Any enemies in this game that had those weird sort of eyes, I did not like. So yeah, it was the amoeboids, the lizard aliens. I mean, to be fair, the lizard aliens just do weird faces anyway. I don't think there's anything else though. Struck me as more of a Hermia, though she be but little. I don't know what that's a reference to. I'm sorry that I am an ignorant, uncultured swine, but I don't know what that's in reference to. Alright, another gold bolt done. And I guess we can go straight to Vibes Planet. Because there's nothing else I need to backtrack for at the moment, actually. No, do you know what? I'll get the other thing first. There is one thing I can get now. I'll go get that first. And then we'll go to Vibes Planet. I don't desperately need it now, but I might as well get it since I have the bolts to get it. So why not? Really, I should have fought all the enemies there just to get extra bolts as well, but it's fine. I can make do with what I've got. It's fine. We're gonna go back to Auxon, and we're gonna go get the other nanotech upgrade. Because again, I don't need it right now, but it's good to have. Especially because I have the bolts and I don't want to keep forgetting. I did ideally want to get the Rhino before the end of this run. So what I'm kind of tempted to do is do the infinite bolts strat again tonight after the stream. Just so I can get to the 150k for the Rhino. I won't do it for the million bolts trophy because A, that'll take a very long time, and B, it's not that exciting to witness, to be fair. But I might do it just to get the Rhino. Because it is a very fun weapon to have. I want to show it off on stream. And also it makes the final boss an absolute joke. It makes it so easy. So I'll do the final boss once without the Rhino, and then I'll do it once with the Rhino. Because if I have to do that, because I will have to do that final boss wrench only, obviously as part of doing a wrench only challenge, and I want to show off all of its different attacks and why it will be difficult to do wrench only. Aside from the fact it will take 2 hours on the perfect run, wrench only. So yeah, I'll do the boss once without the Rhino, teleport to before we fight the boss, to then fight it again with the Rhino, just because. Alright, there we go, more health. Beautiful. So now, we have 8 hit points. A whole 8 hits, guys. It's beautiful. 8 entire hits. So many. I don't know how many bolts I have now, no, I wasn't paying attention. 13,000 almost, okay. That's not a lot. It's Especially because there is a weapon that I'm gonna want in a couple of planets' time that is expensive. Even with the Persuader, it's still expensive. But it's my favourite weapon in this game, and I want it. But she be pricey. I forgot what the crates had gone on the second visit. That's fine. Right, let's go to Vibes Planet. Why is it Vibes? Again, just listen to the soundtrack. The soundtrack is incredible. The soundtrack for this entire game, I love it, but Vibes Planet is Vibes Planet for a reason.
It is time to
After
begin
this
your
cutscene.
new assignment.
Ah, a photo op by your shiny new shuttle. Terrific idea.
Oh, you really are.
Like, I love the interactions between Drek and Quark in this game. In the reimagining, they just made Drek like a really goofy side villain. But he's like proper scary in this game.
There is just one problem. I'm
Too washed up for ground combat?
Ooh, burn.
That is why I will be loading you my starfighter.
I also don't know why not all of the cutscenes have subtitles, it's really annoying.
It's settled then. You will
But
acquire
never
the starfighter once you get to the moon.
But yeah, no, like all of these little interactions with Drek in this game actually show how menacing he is.
You wouldn't.
And I love it.
Try me.
Like, he's actually such a well-written villain. And just, I much prefer the storytelling in this game than reimagining. Like, okay, sure, Ratchet becomes a little bit of an asshole in Act 2, and he still is at the moment, but it's just told so much better this way around. And, like, the story flows more naturally. In the reimagining, it definitely felt like things were missed out. Not just because they literally missed out things,
I did not
but
see Drek's ship. We must have missed him.
it just felt too rushed.
Who knows where Quark is now? If we're gonna catch those two, we need
But
a
yeah,
faster ship.
we're on a moon base,
Station will supply the ship
so
we
that's
need.
pretty rad.
Well, we're here. Let's go check it out.
Vibes. We are here for vibes. This is why this is Vibe Planet, because vibes. Oh, it's beautiful. This flippin' soundtrack. Every single piece of music in this game is a bop, but this is nothing but vibes right here. Also, if you guys want a teeny tiny little spoiler, that planet right there, that's the next planet. Gasp. Letitia's spoiling the game for you guys, oh no. But that is the next planet. I like that both the blog station and here just has other planets just in space, and it's like they're planets you've actually like, or some of them are planets you've actually been to or will go to, because yeah, that is, I'm not even playing about, that is literally the next planet that we go to. And then we got a couple more planets over yonder. And then in case you missed it, there's a flipping sun right there. Don't know if you guys noticed that when we spawned in and had the wide shot of the sun, but there is a sun. Now there is a skill point here. The skill point is kind of an annoying one, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if the Devastator will reach. Will you reach? No. You reach that one though. So 1. Yes, we have to count these. I'm gonna use the Visibomb. So we got 1. The frame rate has gone to poop. That's fine. 2. Then we're gonna go over here. 4. And yes, we need to count these, because I can't remember where they all are. 5. At least I don't think I remember where they all are. I could be lying. I could be lying. So 5. 7. And then I think it is the last 3 that we can't get at the moment. I think. There's also one more Visibomb that we need to do. It's very secret. I say very secret, it's also kind of in plain sight. But as a kid, you know, it can be easy to miss. We're gonna do a Visibomb over yonder. My dad was actually the one that figured this out. I remember he was like, watch this, and we were like, what are you doing? Why are you going over there? And he was like, I discovered a thing. There's a gold bolt. Yeah, and then we'll find that later. But yeah, I think the last 3 of those ships we can't hit right now. But basically, this planet is potentially the thing that can be very difficult for wrench only as well, because this is the technicality one, right? And I will explain the technicality in a second. Also, just remember 7 ships so far, okay? Remember that, because I'll say I'll forget. It's me and Ratchet and Clank, I won't forget. But I could forget. But 7, alright? 7. So yeah, this is the technicality. I just skipped over the dialogue that tells you about why it's a technicality. But I'll go over it myself in a moment. When the frame rate comes back. There we go. So the technicality is these transponders. Now this one is fine. Well, it's not really. You can't... no. But yeah, this is very difficult to do, because this one, like, it's here, it's whatever. You can still technically hit it. Because, like, okay, it doesn't work with the wrench, but if we do this, we're using the thruster pack, which I hate. But if I get the button combination right, that would be great. See, it hits it. So yeah, we can do that one with the thruster pack. That's fine. It's still wrench only. Right. The problem is... God damn it. Oh, I selected the wrong weapon. That's fine. The problem is that one. That is the problem right there. I can't use the thruster pack on that one because it's on the other side of the fence. So this is also technically the the part that stumps people when they do wrench only for this game. There is a very particular way of parkouring to get out of bounds to skip it, but as I said, I don't do skips on this game. I don't speed run things. I don't do anything like that. The only cheat that I knew when I was younger was the infinite bolt switch. But yeah, there is a very complicated way to get around this. It does involve a lot of very precise parkouring to get out of bounds and get over the fence. I haven't watched anyone do a wrench-only playthrough of this in a while, so the exact method escapes my memory, but I kind of want to try it a little bit, because I think I remember there's a couple of different ways that people did it. But I kind of want to try it. That actually went oddly well, except I'm on the wrong side. And Ratchet doesn't want to turn around. Do I remember how to do it though? Because there is an invisible wall up on this ceiling here, that's the problem. Yeah, no, I ballsed up immediately. I don't remember where the invisible walls are. Okay, I'm on this side now. Yes, he has an invisible wall right in front of me. I don't know if I want to be thruster pack. I feel like helipack might be better because I prefer the helipack. I feel like I have more control with it. Please. 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 No. 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 Come on. Come on, Ratchet. No. Got stuck in an infinite loop of wall jumps. We're not gonna be here forever, I promise. I just want to try it a couple of times. Just to see if I can do it. Because this is probably going to be something that will take a long time to do wrench only. It'll be Umbris, that helicopter I just showed on Hoven, and this. There is... But now I don't know where to go from here, that's a problem. I don't know where to go from there. It's so difficult. I can do this bit pretty fine, actually. But I don't know where to go from there. Because I think it's a case of land. Not do that. Not do a comet strike. Sorry, a hyper strike even. I need to do the other one. I did it again. I need to get that frame perfect so that I can just land and hit. I'm on this side now. Is that helpful to be this side? I keep hitting in the air. I'm also just making this up because I genuinely don't remember. I genuinely do not remember. But welcome to the practice portion of the stream, where we do nothing productive for a while and I'm just futzing around. But I want to see if I can do this skip ahead of potentially doing wrench only, because there is no other way past that force field. Unless we can clip out of bounds here. But I don't know how to do it that way. Unless Letitia makes up a brand new way right now. Because I can't just decoy clip through the wall because, again, that's using a weapon. And using weapons on... Ow. Wrench only is bad. Also, I didn't realise those force fields actually hurt you, lol. Can Letitia make up a new out-of-bounds skip in 2023? Can Letitia do this right now? Ooh. Ooh, can Letitia do this right now, though? Maybe Letitia's onto something. Nope. Maybe. Maybe. Just maybe. Letitia can figure it out. Hey Brian, how's it going? Welcome in some Ratchet and Clank, where I'm actually trying one of the wrench-only strats right now, because, do you see the problem in front of me? We have a force field, and the thing to disable the force field is on the other side of it. My wrench doesn't reach that far. So this is one of the big hurdles, but it's under technicality. Because technically I'm not using a weapon to kill an enemy. So really I could use a weapon to destroy it and continue on normally. But everyone else that I know who has done wrench only has found a way to clip out of bounds to go past the force field. So I want to try it, but I'm also going to allow myself the leeway of I can use a weapon there, and only there. If I need to. So there is the technicality. So I can technically use a weapon there. But I want to try and do the out-of-bounds skip because it would be pretty cool to say that I've done it. Except I can't land it properly. How do they do it? I'm gonna cheekily cheat and have a look. Because this doesn't matter, this isn't the wrench only run. But, you know, if I can get a little bit of practice in, I can get a little bit of practice in. Will this come up with anything? Maybe? Does Teal have the answer? We've actually rated Teal a few times on the channel before. Does Teal have the answer? If Teal doesn't, I'll look at Nick's video. Okay, Teal is doing it. Okay, I'm just watching Teal's video now. Also, shout out to Teal Game Master. Let's give him a shout out, actually. I think I know his Twitch. I think it should be the same as his YouTube. There we go. Shout out to Teal. I'm watching his video right now. Him and Nika Starlos were the ones that inspired me to do this, because I love watching their content on Ratchet and Clank. But yeah, we have raided Teal a few times on the channel as well, because I discovered that he streams on Twitch. For some reason I thought he streamed on YouTube, but he's a Twitch streamer too. And yeah, I'm just watching him do it right now. Because I'm trying to figure it out. Because if I can do it once now, then I'll be able to do it on the actual wrench-only challenge. Oh, it is so finicky and so precise. Because it's been a while since I watched both Teal and Nick do this. Oh, it is tricky. It is so much trickier than I thought, my god. Okay. I feel bad skipping over all of Teal's failed attempts. I just want to get to the winning one so I know where I need to go. Sorry, Teal. Okay, so then he goes over there. Oh, okay, okay. And then profit. Got it. Okay. Letitia has learnt things. Doesn't mean she can do it, but she has learnt things. Okay, now I'm here. I need to go over here. Oh. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Please hold. Please. No. It was not working. I almost had it there for a second. Basically, the strat is to land on that platform so that you can take off again. But it's very difficult because of the invisible walls. It's very difficult to actually land here. It is very difficult to land. Because then I need to make it over to that one. I'm gonna try this. God damn it. Now I'm committed. I shouldn't have even attempted this tonight. I was like, I'll give it a couple of attempts. And if I can't do it, I can't do it. But now I've bloody gone and committed to it, haven't I? Because I'm an idiot. Why did I do this? Also, my controller wire is all tangled. Hang on. There we go. Why have I committed to this? You're the only streamer I know who narrates herself in the third person. Oh yeah, Letitia likes to talk about Letitia in third person a lot. It's one of her many quirks as a human being. I don't know why I like to do it, I just do— oh, I had it! I had it! It's just I was stupid and pressed cross again. Please. Please. I want it! No. I want it! I can't get it, guys, but I want it. I want to do this skip and be like, look at me being all cool. I don't know if this side would make it easier because I'm approaching from a different angle. Oh. I keep having it, but then not quite maintaining. Can I, like... Can I... No. I want to see if there's a way to make the skip easier. There is not. All of this is just bullshittery. Okay. Do you also narrate Letitia IRL? Yes. Maybe. I don't know what that means. But I'm saying yes because I probably do. Oh? I had it! You son of a bitch. I had it. damn it. I want to get it. I'm gonna spend the whole stream doing this now, and I'm not sorry. I'm also at an angle there, hello? I want it. But that's the only place to jump over, because everything else has an invisible wall. No. It's annoying because the closest I got was the first time, funnily enough. Come on. Excuse me? Do you want to get up there, Ratchet? Thank you. Because yeah, that's just an invisible wall, so I can't just like walk over there. I'm gonna try it for a little bit longer and then we'll actually progress properly. But it's so finicky. And I just want to try it. Because I could land for a second. But I can't... No, I give up, I don't care. It's not happening. I surrender. We will do that eventually. It's fine. Just not right now. I'm so annoyed. Because that had so much potential. I'll figure it out though. But yeah, technically, that's not breaking any rules though. Also, there is an ad break, because Twitch forgot to count me in again, so I'm going to pause that, and I'll wait for the ad break to be over. God damn it. I don't know why Twitch is so bad at alerting me of these things. It just never tells me, and I'm just, like, talking, and then it's like, hey, there's an ad, so no one's gonna listen, and I'm like, okay, cool, thanks. That's fantastic. So we're gonna leave that there so people that are stuck behind the ads won't miss any gameplay. And we're just gonna vibe, and you guys can listen to all the obnoxious fireworks that are still going on outside for no reason. And I don't understand it. Like, Guy Fawkes Night was last week. Shut up. Go away. It's very annoying. But, oh well. But yeah, technically, that issue isn't my main concern. My main concern is Umbris and that helicopter on the last planet. This one, I can technically skip it. I kind of don't want to, because it feels like I'm cheating, even though I'm not, because I'm not using the weapon to kill an enemy. But I can skip it if I need to. I'd rather not, though. If I'm going to be one of the few people that does this challenge, I want to do it the way that everyone else did it. But if I can do my Umbris skip, I want to do my Umbris skip. What I might do, actually, after I've done this planet, I might go back to Umbris and show everyone what I tried to do for my skip. Because it was such a big brain thing, and I'm annoyed that it only worked once and I wasn't able to replicate it. But it's fine. I'll figure it out, I guess. Or go insane like everyone else that has done this challenge has done. Like, literally everyone just goes insane with it, and it's funny. I'm just seeing who else is playing this game right now. Loads of people I've never heard of. Interesting. Well, they have good taste in games. That's delightful. I don't know why I wanted to look at who else was streaming this game. I'm just nosy. You know? But there are still people that do speedruns on this game, and it makes me happy, because it's an old game, and people are still, like, doing really cool stuff with it. And it just makes me really, really excited to see other people just playing this game that I grew up with. You know? Alrighty, ad break should be ending right now. Welcome back, everybody, from the ad break. Again, apologies for people that got hit by that. Twitch just is so bad at putting out notifications to say when ad breaks are happening, and it's really goddamn annoying. And I'm like, don't cut me off while I'm speaking to my community, alright? It's rude. But whatever. Basically, what I'm thinking of doing, this is the only thing that could probably impact people that are watching right now. Basically, after this planet, I was saying I might backtrack to Umbris to show you guys the strat that I had that could have potentially worked, but didn't because of reasons. I mean, it worked once, as I said, but yeah, after this planet, because obviously I tried to do that skip just then, I kind of want to show what I tried for Umbris as well, just to, like, you know, keep it on par so I don't ruin the flow and just randomly go back to Umbris at another point unprompted, but because I've been talking about the wrench-only stuff and the different skips, and obviously I just tried and failed at a skip there, I kind of want to show off what I tried with Umbris, because it worked once. And with it working once is enough for me to believe that I could make it work again. And if I can make it work again during the actual challenge itself, then that's huge. And I want to make it work. You know? Oh wait, no, you can't go there. You have to go there, and then you go... No. Hang on. Now I'm confused. You there, and then you there. There we go. Figured it out. So yeah, I might go to Umbris after this planet and show off what I tried there. I won't stay there for long trying to replicate it, I'll just walk through what I tried. And then we'll go on to the next planet and just try and get as close to finishing the game tonight as we can. Because even with getting all the skill points and gold bolts, I don't think we're going to finish it tonight. Because we do actually still have a fairly decent amount of planets to go through. We have the rest of this one. We have... I'm not going to say names of them because spoilers. We've got like 5 more planets after this. So there's still a chunky amount of game left. Like, this game is surprisingly beefy for a good old PS2 game. There's a decent amount of game left. And the last planet is a hefty slog. 'Tis a hefty slog. Now then, this bit on wrench only as well. Yeah. Basically, if you skip correctly at the start and go out of bounds there, you don't have to worry about this section. This section will not be a problem if you can skip far enough. Because when you go out of bounds in this game, it does get a little bit funky. Excuse me. It does get a little bit funky, and sometimes you may end up being put back in bounds in places that you weren't expecting to be. So it depends, really. But if you skip far enough, you won't have to worry about this section. But we'll see if Letitia can do that. Because I'm fine with skipping parts of levels, but it's like, for my wrench-only challenge, if I do it, I wouldn't want to do some of the speedrun skips where you just skip entire levels. And technically there are a couple of planets in this game that you don't need to go to at all, which is quite funny. But I want to do all of the planets. I don't mind skipping sections of planets, but if I skip an entire planet, because technically there is a way that you can skip the entirety of Umbris. You can, like, when you get there and just immediately outside of your ship, there are a lot of very complex speedruns, like inputs that are very technical and precise. You can just glitch your way to the final boss fight at the end of that level. It is a lot of very complicated inputs that my tiny pea brain cannot comprehend though. So I will never do that because I know I won't be able to. And also because it skips the entire planet, you know? But if there's something that will skip a section of a planet, then I'd consider doing it for the run, but I wouldn't skip entire planets. But the skip here that I was trying just then, it skips a portion of the planet, but there are still bits of it that you have to do. So, I don't know. The only use for the Taunter, apart from that one area on Auxon for a skill point. Just use it to break boxes, and that's it. The one good thing about the Taunter. Right. Did Suck Cannon reach over there? I don't remember. It does! Haha! Come over it. You cowards. Okay, never mind. Okay. Well. Now I look like an idiot. God damn it. Oh well. Yeet! Imagine if I yeeted too early there and died. I'm like an idiot. That's fine. I look like an idiot all the time anyway. Okay, so remember at the start where I shot that Visibomb to a random place and you guys saw a gold bolt there? Do you remember that? It was so long ago now after me futzing around trying to do the skip. Well, we're gonna go get that gold bolt right now. Because the gold bolt is right there. And basically if I didn't send the Visibomb to blow up the transponder, there'd be a force field in front of this tunnel right now. But there's not, so we got a gold bolt. Bam. Bolt acquired. And we are still 7 out of 10 on the skill point for here. I haven't forgotten, we're 7 out of 10. So we need to go get the other 3. And I think I remember where all 3 of them are, because I think they're all in the same place. I could be completely wrong. I know at least one of them is there, but I think all 3 of them are in the same place. Maybe. This could be overkill for these guys, but I don't care. I just want them dead. Like the nice person that I am. And now we wait. And now we wait. Yeah, I think when I finish this game, I might do a bonus stream of just attempting some of the speedrun stuff and some of the wrench-only stuff, just to try and get a little bit of practice in and show you guys what you'd be in for if I do wrench-only. Because I'm still undecided on if I want to do it because it's so difficult. And it requires a lot of patience, and I know me and I know I don't have patience. But it's something I do want to try eventually. Also, we're now in the Fanta portion of the level. But I will go back to Umbrus once I finished here to just show you what I tried. No, I don't have faith in that. We'll go again. The helicopter on Hoven, I can try a couple of times on a bonus stream. I'm not going to try it again tonight. But I can try it a couple of times on a bonus stream. I can also try and run past the dropships on Auxon as well, that shoot rockets, and see if I can just outrun them. Because that's the only way that you can really deal with those, just outrunning them. So we can just practice that. We'll practice Umbrus, we'll practice... Like, I don't know if I'll practice the turrets on Umbrus or if I'll just practice the skip that I tried. But we'll practice Umbrus, we'll practice Auxon dropships, we'll practice the skip here, we'll practice the helicopter on Hoven. Everything else, I'm not too concerned about. Even the final boss. The final boss is just going to be long, to be honest. I think I might have ruined that. I may have to take a hit. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I timed that jump a teensy bit off there, but it doesn't matter. It feels weird talking about practicing stuff. Like, I'm a proper little challenge runner now, aren't I? Like, all my Fallout 4 challenge runs, I'm just like, I've got 3,000 hours in this game, I know what I'm doing, I can improvise as I go along. This is a challenge run that you should not improv. This is one that needs planning and practice and skill. It's weird. Fallout 4, I'm like, nah, I'll figure it out, I got it. This one I do not. I need to prep. But it could be fun, just having a nice little chill stream of just practicing stuff, you know? Also, fun fact, I always found this really weird. This is the only level that has a vendor halfway through it. And as a kid, it made no sense to me. I was like, why is there a vendor halfway through the level? But one, it's a good checkpoint. And two, I'll show you why when we get to that point.
Oh, that's
Oops, I maxed out already. I think I'm fine on everything else, to be honest.
Oh, that's a
Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. But yeah, it has a vendor halfway through for a reason that isn't just acting as a checkpoint. And you'll see when we get there. That's the ship. Will you shoot me if I stand here? Yes, you will, okay. I wasn't sure if you'd hit me as soon as I stand up there if I need to get closer, but no, you will absolutely shoot me right from there. Good to know. I'll have a Visibomb. Enjoy. I also love that my Visibomb technically went through that ship. But it still counts as hitting it, it's fine. Will the taunt make those explode? No, we're good. That's fine. And eat. Didn't think I'd make that. It's interesting though how the taunter works with breaking the crates, because like, it didn't break the ones right in front of me first, it broke the ones that were slightly further away. It's bizarre, but it's the most efficient way to break the crates. And I don't know why every time I have to explode all of these just to get them out of the way. Like, it's no skill point on exploding all of them, just, it gets rid of them, you know? And that's what I like. I like to get rid of them. Okay, goodbye. I just sent that one into the abyss. Lol. And hey look, there's my ship! We're going around the planet! Well, the moon base. That's what I like about some of the levels as well, that they loop around and you can see like earlier bits of the level, or like when you first get there you see later bits of the level. And it's really interesting, and I kind of like that. I remember when I was younger as well, this bit and the next section always really scared me. Because there's all these guys in turrets here that's quite scary. But this one makes sense on how to deal with them, because there's a trespasser lock here. The next one, however, does not make as much sense. But then once you know, you know. You know? And it's fun figuring that out. Yeah, you won't block any there. But then you block there. Oh no, Letitia doesn't remember how to do this one. And so that one gets blocked. That's blocked. That's still blocked. You there, and then you... Yeah, there we go. I got it. And then we blow that up. That blows you up. And we blow that up. That doesn't blow you up. And we blow that up. That does blow you up. And blow you up. There we go. I didn't even need to use any ammo on those at all. Just use all the explodey things. Do you know what? Shall this be the one time that I use the metal detector? Also, I don't know what happened with the camera there. It went weird. Metal detector! Oh my god! Look at me using the metal detector. Riveting gameplay, said no one ever. There we go, I did it. Get the extra bolts. I don't know how there's bolts buried in the floor of a moon base, but there is. Deal with it. Just accept the non-existent logic, okay? It's fine. Okay. Also, spoilers for what's ahead, because you can already hear the engine. There's gonna be ships over there. In case that wasn't obvious already. Go murder my children. And then... fire, I guess? Die. Hello. Die. You didn't die. Lol. Die. Can I hit you? Bruh. Are you really too far away? Aha! Aha! You're an idiot. Okay. Plan here. Devastate her and then run. Run away! See? Good plan. And I told you. Told you there'd be ships. Dead. Dead. I remember way too much about this game, and I love it. Excuse me? No. Okay. So, the next section that also has some of the guys in turrets was very scary as a child, but there is a very obvious way on how to deal with them. Very similar to a skill point back on Auxon. There's a hole here. There's a dude there. There's not a dude there. There's a hole here. There's a dude there. There's not a dude there. And guess what? There's a hole here. There's a dude there. And now there's not a dude there. That sniper skill point on Auxon set us up for this exact scenario. Several planets later, it taught us well. You see a suspicious hole in the wall, you shoot a bullet through it. Maybe don't do that IRL though. But in the game, see a suspicious hole, shoot it. And oh hey look, there's no one trying to murder me here, my goodness. Who would have thought? Absolute genius. I can't get the bolts though. Gib. 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 I can't get the others. Sad. Oh well. Oh look, I have the Magna boots on. I wonder why. Also, this is why we have a vendor halfway through this level. Also, did you notice how the elevator flipped upside down? Because, hey look, I'm on the ceiling. And hey look, this is a survival room. So that's fun. And yeah, it's totally random why they have this in here, but they have it in here. Also, this is going to be a nightmare to do wrench only, by the way. I don't know how I'll do this wrench only. It's going to be a slog. It's possible, but it will be a slog. You know? It's doable, but I'm not going to enjoy doing it. This will just involve a lot of patience wrench only. It just involves taking out the spawners first, and then letting the blarg deal with all the birds, and then me dealing with the blarg afterwards. Because yeah, they've all just cleared out all the birds. And then really, if I can get the back ones to hit the front ones with friendly fire, I might be able to get them to take each other out as well. Friendly fire? I don't think friendly fire is a thing. For these guys, anyway. Yeah, that's how you deal with those. Obviously without all the weapons that I blatantly used. But that's how you deal with that. There's one here. That means I've forgotten where 2 of them are, because there's 10 here. Oh no, I just can't count. Lol. I'm an idiot. I got them. It's fine. We got the skill point. Can I just not count? Or is there only 8 and I always thought there was 10? I don't know, numbers are hard. Numbers are hard, I don't remember things. Anywho, let's move on and pretend that Letitia knows maths. Whoops. But it's fine, I got it. That's what matters, right? I got the thing because I'm smart. And I remembered. Right.
Hello, Captain Ratchet.
Confrontation with Quark. That again they cut out from the reimagining. Well, technically,
Come and get me.
no, yeah, they did because he didn't have the ship.
Perhaps we could obtain a ship in there.
Because technically you do fight Quark in the reimagining, but it's not like this. I've also forgotten the buttons. There we go. What's the rocket button? It's...
You know, Ratchet, I'm doing this for your own good.
but yeah, what I do for this fight, I actually try to stay as far away from Quark as possible, because basically he has like a tractor beam that will suck you in. And he will murder you with the tractor beam. And also the fact that he sends out rockets and mines and stuff. So I actually try to keep my distance from Quark while doing this boss fight. So when I said the next ship mission is technically possible to do without taking damage, it's this. This is possible to do without taking damage. I'm just so annoyed that on Pokitaru that I didn't do that ship mission without taking damage, because I've never seen anyone do that without taking damage. And I was so close. It was literally the last enemy on the last possible ship that crashed into me. It wasn't that they were attacking me, they just crashed into me. And I was so salty about that, because I could have done the whole thing without taking damage. Which really annoyed me. I took 1 hit of damage throughout the whole thing. I've never seen anyone do that before. It was such a fine display of gaming skill. And then the last possible enemy was like, lol, but what if nah? Also, yeah, he does put up a force field halfway through and then sends out other ships to fight. Which is fine. I can deal with those. Wherever they are. They're gonna spawn in? There we go. They spawned in, guys. If I was more patient, I would not have taken damage there, but I'm not patient. And to be fair, if I saved more of my rockets, I could have technically fought these guys just with the rockets. But I did not do that. I got too impatient. I should have known better. I should have saved the rockets so I could flex and be like, look at me doing this without taking damage. But no, I decided to not do that. So, my bad. Oh well, it's fine. Can I get some rockets, please? I would like some rockets. Rockets? Rockets? No? You don't want to give me rockets? Rockets! Give! I also like that the rockets for the ship missions are also in the bog standard Gadgetron weapon crates. I don't know why I find that so funny, I just do. I really like it. It's a cute touch. There we go. more health, and we're going to loop around again, get a bit more distance, get more rockets. Hello. Yoink. I don't think I missed any others. Okay, now we're just going to keep firing at him from a distance. Yeet all the rockets at him, because we can. Avoid all those mines. Okay, we've got 4 rockets left. Yeah, keep a wide berth. Is that a crate that I saw though? I don't think so. He is hiding right now, which is very brave, Quark. There he is. Oops, I missed one. That's fine. We're still keeping our distance from him. I do need more rockets again though, but I can deal with that when needed, or I can just be a pro gamer and fight him without rockets for the rest of the fight. There he is. We're still gonna try and keep our distance from him though, because I don't want him to use the tractor beam on me. Ow. Nope, he's using a tractor beam. Damn it. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. He's almost dead. He is so nearly dead. He's so nearly dead, guys. Keep a little bit more distance. And then just go ham. And then he just turns around because the AI doesn't know what to do with me approaching from in front of him, which is hilarious. I'm like, yes, I'm approaching from a different angle, and what? Keep a little bit more distance. I'm starting to get all blocked up again. But I think my cold is like almost gone now. It is so nearly gone. I can feel it. But I think it's just because, you know, I keep going to the gym in the mornings and I keep streaming in the evenings, so I'm not actually like giving my body a day of rest. Like even if I'm not doing anything too strenuous, I'm not technically resting, but whatever. Excuse me. Hello. You can be bygone from existence. That was very bad smack talk, I know. Ow. I'm just getting impatient now. I should be careful because I'm losing health to these stupid mines. But he's so nearly dead. There we go. We got it. I got so impatient at the end there. I was just like, nah, I'm done with this now. But yeah, normally when I'm playing and not streaming, I'm like, I'll take my time with it and keep my distance, but no, that was one and gone.
Your piloting skills are improving.
I knew you'd come around.
Hey Emerald ESO, welcome in to some Ratchet and Clank. How's it going? This is like my favourite game from my childhood, so I wanted to stream it for everybody before I go away and do a show for Christmas. So I thought it'd be fun, and also because I do want to start doing challenge runs in this game as well. Primarily, I'm a Bethesda streamer, and I do a lot of Fallout 4 challenge runs, mostly. Like, I've got about 3,000 hours in Fallout 4, and I do challenge runs with, like, all sorts of stipulations to them. But I wanted to start doing challenge runs in other games as well, so I might start doing challenge runs in this game. But this specific playthrough is just a casual, all skill points, all gold bolts, just showing off my favourite game to my community, basically. And also, as you pointed out, pure nostalgia as well. Like, I've not played this game in a few years. I think the last time I played it was about 6 or 7 years ago. But it is just muscle memory for me, because I played it so much as a kid. I don't think there's any other game I've played more than I've played this one. So it is just muscle memory for me. And also, it is sexy ship time. We got the sexy purple one. This is still my favourite ship in the whole franchise. Like, I don't care that in, like, the newer games, he has a ship that talks and has sentience. It's not purple with green lights that go whoop, now is it? No. I like the purple one. Purple one is best. Also, let's have a look at a little secret that I will not be able to afford on this playthrough and will not have time to do before I go away next week. But let's go have a look at a thing. Because things are cool and exciting. Look, it's gold weapons! This is only half of them though, you get the other half in New Game Plus. But gold weapons, for people that don't know, are like better versions of some of the original weapons. And also they're gold. And you exchange it for money and gold bolts. It's like the gold suck cannon here, it holds more enemies. The gold Glove of Doom has like bigger Glove of Doom robots that are still adorable. The golden blaster has ricochet bullets. The golden pyrocitor has green fire that burns better. And the golden bomb glove just has bigger explosion. The gold bomb glove doesn't really do that much, to be fair. But yeah, we're not going to buy any of these because I am actually saving up for other stuff. But yeah, there's those, which is cool. Shall we use the metal detector again? It's very rare. This is getting the most use I've ever done with the metal detector, which is hilarious. And then we will leave Vibe Planet. And we can all say goodbye to the vibe music, which breaks my heart because vibes. I also want all those crates on the other side, but I don't have faith in my parkouring to get them. I do not have faith. Please. There we go. Because technically you can skip that boss fight entirely by doing the skip of yeeting over here. Like, you just quit the boss fight and then you land, like, over there. And then you just yeet over here. But I don't have faith to do that. I also need to use the thruster pack for it. I don't care that much. It's fine. We're gonna go in sexy purple ship, because it's sexy purple ship. Just playing the old PS2 Ratchet and Clank. Oh, Ratchet and Clank 3 was an amazing game. Like, the whole trilogy on PS2 were iconic. Like, I liked the future games, the PS3 games, like, they were fine. The story got a little bit convoluted in those games, though. I just liked the PS2 trilogy, they were fantastic. I was going to show everyone what I was going to try and do if I was going to do wrench only on how to do the Umbris turrets. So I'll do that really quickly and then we'll continue with the actual story. Because yeah, the skip here on Gemlick, it's not super important because it's under technicality of I'm using the Devastator on a transponder and not on an enemy. But I still want to try and do it anyway. But Umbris is difficult for many, many reasons. So you can skip this first bit quite easily by swinging onto the second swing shot and then doing a leap of faith. I might miss the leap of faith. We're good. How funny would it have been if I did miss the leap of faith though? I'm gonna approach from this side. But yeah, this is like the first hurdle of a wrench-only challenge. But yeah, I discovered a little glitch the other day that I don't know if I can replicate, but I want to try and replicate it. I also don't know why I'm trying to do the rest of this wrench only. I don't need to, but whatever. I want to try it because, you know, when I tried to do the out of bounds skip on Gemlick just then, and I did try the helicopter on Hoven once with 2 hit points and messed it up entirely. But I tried it. So now I'm in the mindset to try it. I want to show off what I attempted for Umbris the other day. Bugger the timing there. That's fine. Several of them are already dead though. Oh, they got blown up by the turrets. That's hilarious. Lol. That's actually hilarious. So yeah, these 2 turrets here are going to be problematic in themselves. But the checkpoint for this level is right there. So what I was trying the other day... I did actually get rid of these turrets. I'm not going to do them now, though. I can't be bothered. Get out here. Get out here. I can't be bothered to deal with them. But I did try something the other day. I don't know if it's going to work, because I don't know what stipulations made it work. But basically, I did just leap of faith it. But I didn't just leap of faith it, like, right now. Like, I tried a lot of parkouring beforehand, so, like, I tried to climb the tree to jump over there, but the tree is very slippery. Also, the branches of the tree aren't real. Like, look, my wrench goes through them. They're not real branches. I then tried to jump on the bridge here, but the bridge also doesn't have a landing surface on it. You just slide down it. So I tried jumping on the bridge to then jump on the tree. Can't do that either. So I was like, what if I just leap of faith it? But I can't remember if I did a high jump or a stretch jump. Because I just know that the checkpoint is on that platform. I don't know where on the platform, though. Because I was like, oh, what if I just smear my face against the platform? Or what if I try and jump on one of the far sides? So, like, you got the 4 corners of the platform, right? So you got these two, that are the ones that are closest to us. And then you got these 2 that are the further 2 away. Actually, no, it's technically this one and this one that are the closest. No, because it's backwards for you guys. So it is these 2. No. I'm confused with how my camera works. It's backwards and I don't like it. But like if I land on the 2 that I'm not looking at on the screen right now, basically, then maybe the game will be like, oh, you can't get to them from the other side, so there's the checkpoint. Then if I hit one of these 2, then it's like it's obvious that I just jumped from over here. Or if just the checkpoint is the whole area. I don't know, but literally I leap of faithed it and it worked. But I don't know how I leap of faithed it, that's the thing. So I don't know if I want to try a high jump or a long jump. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try high jump. And then if I try and smear around the corner here... No, didn't work. But I did that once the other day, and I ended up at the checkpoint, and I don't know how. But if I can try that again, then we have our Umbra skip. Auxon has the ships that shoot rockets, but I think if I can just run past them, it'll be fine. And then Hoven has that one helicopter that I don't know how to do it. There is a way that you can skip all of Hoven by parkouring along the side of the cliff that's literally in the shot right there on the left. But that's very difficult to do. And as I said, I don't want to skip whole levels, because you could technically skip the whole level of Umbris as well. But we have a potential for an Umbris turret skip. Auxon is fine. Hoven, I can deal with that when I need to deal with it. And then Gemlik is under technicality. Then everything else from there isn't terrible to deal with. It's not great to deal with, but it isn't terrible. Also, I'm very congested again from my cold, so I'm going to do when we land on this next planet, I'm going to take a short little break, because I need one. I know it's going to be another ad break in about 15 minutes, but whatever, I don't care. And yeah, the fun thing about this planet,
Clank, come on, wake up!
as you just saw, a Clank got struck by lightning.
No, goofball, it's me.
So,
What?
you know,
You got toasted
not really
by lightning.
safe for him to be out here.
This place is having one heck of a storm. You won't be safe out there. I'll be right there.
Which means we are going Clankless for this level. Also, this level has the most bullshit skill point in the entire game, which is really annoying. But yeah, I'm going to take a short little break because I'm still all stuffed up with cold. You guys should as well have a little stretch and a walkabout, grab a drink, stay hydrated, grab a snack, all that good stuff, and we'll reconvene in a few minutes' time. So I'll see you then. Hello, I have returned. I'm still very, very sick, which is fun. It's fine, we got this. Right. So we're here. Fun fact about this planet as well, aside from the one that I told you before the break, about it having the most bullshit skill point, and also the other fun fact of being clankless. This planet also sells my favourite weapon in the whole game. Wait, there it is. But I can't afford it. The Tesla Claw. I love it so much. So we are saving up to get the Tesla Claw, because I need it. Right, the skill point I'm going to attempt now isn't the bullshit one, but there is a bullshit skill point on this planet. And it's very frustrating. Do any come past you? I'm probably going to need the Visibomb, to be honest. Alright, let's go for it with the Visibomb. Did I hit it? I think I hit it. There's one there. 2. I need one more. This is not the best place to do this, but I don't care, I just want to get out of the way. There's that one, I don't know if that's going to be too far away, but we're going to go for it. Also, spoilers for later in the level, there's swing shot targets, lol. Yeah, that's too far away, I'm out of bounds. Damn it. Wait, you! Come here! Let me murder you! There we go, got a skill point. The other bullshit skill point... Hang on. This, but with every single one on the entire planet. And there's a lot. Some of them are in quite obscure locations. Also, that's spoilers for later in the planet. Lol. My bad. This skill point is the most annoying in the whole game. It really is. Ratchet and Clank 2 has a lot of destructible related trophies. Skill points. This one, most of the skill points seem to be shooting ships out the sky on different planets. Ratchet and Clank 2 took this specific skill point about breaking things and decided to go overboard with it, and like every other skill point was like, break things. But they made it not fun on this game. In Ratchet and Clank 2 it's a lot more fun breaking stuff for skill points. This one is not fun. Also, this planet has the most paths on it out of every planet in the game. It has 4 different paths, which is the most ever. You've got this path here, you've got that path over there, you've got this path here, and then you've got a secret one that you get later. We're gonna go do this one first because it's bullshit and I hate it. There is also a skip for this path as well, but again that involves a lot of precise speedrun movement tech that I can't do because I'm not good at that and I've never done it before and I don't practice a lot. But you can skip it. But I'm not going to. Basically it involves like glitching out of bounds into that building there and then parkouring over to the end, which is over yonder. It's very difficult and I'm not doing it because I can't do it. I cannot. It's too difficult for someone who has my lack of skill. But yeah, we have more ice physics. I bollocksed it, lol. I've never bollocksed that before. I was too busy talking about the ice physics and not paying attention to the ice physics. But yeah, ice physics, those are back. It's great. We love ice physics and wind physics. Ice and wind. It's delightful. This is why I don't like this path, because I found this one so frustrating as a kid. I raged so much at this path, because I hated it. It's very annoying. But it is what it is, it's fine. I also love the clouds that are just painted on. But yeah, remember when I said on Gemlik, like, that's the next planet. We're on it now, it's this planet. But the reason why it was there on Gemlik was, as we saw, Quark had to crash land on this planet. For reasons. You know, good old reasons. Oh, I hate this so much. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. There we go. It is... No, it's slightly further ahead, never mind. I remember things, shut up chat. I remember. Just not all the time, but I remember. It's so difficult. Oh my god, I thought I just fell there and I would have been very upset. Because I broke all of those lights at the start and I didn't want to do it again. I shouldn't have done that. Because now it means I can't die throughout the whole time I do this planet. Because then I have to do all of those lights again, because they don't stay broken. So you basically, to get that skill point, you have to break every single light on the planet and not die throughout the whole time you do the planet. There's the gold bolt. So that's why it's bullshit. There's so many lights in really difficult places, and you have to do the whole planet, remember where they all are, get them all, and not die. It's very difficult. I'd say it is the most annoying skill point in the game. I don't know about it being the most difficult in the game, but it is definitely the most annoying. There's the upside down gold bolt, lol. It's weird because I don't think I ever like noticed that as a kid playing this game until the first time I got that gold bolt, and I was like, oh my god, that's where it is. Like, you can literally see it right flipping... No, it wasn't that one, it was a different one that I'm thinking of, never mind. But there was one that I just forgot as a kid. Yeah, wrench only for this bit. The tactic is to just run past. Just run away over there. But because this is not wrench only, thankfully, this is a casual playthrough, I am going to murder it. Goodbye. 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 There we go. I forgot they take 3. The annoying thing is because I don't have the Tesla claw, it's not going to be easy taking out these guys. And that makes me sad, because I normally use the Tesla claw. Because dudes come out the floor! They come out like manhole covers. And yeah, they all use their own Tesla claws, which is funny that you then get one on this planet as well. And I'm like, that's cool, I just steal one of theirs. But it's also my favourite weapon to use against them. You know? Excuse me guys, kind of in the way. I also like that they still follow me on the ice as well, it's cute. I want to get the bolts, but I don't want to die. Now when I do wrench only, I want to get the gold bolts because of my OCD, but I also don't because effort, you know. Right guys, this is where I'm gonna abandon you. I love you. Behave. Goodbye. Goodbye forever. And then the really weird thing about this planet, right? So we just got a gold bolt, yeah. And then if we just go over here, and then we keep going over here, for some reason there's a second one, like 10 feet from the last one, and I don't understand why. Like, why are they so close together? But they just are, and it's weird. And the problem about this one is that it's so scary to get back over there, because there isn't a way to just, like, drop down and grab the ledge, and I hate it. I'm so scared I'm gonna mess it up. It's so scary to just do that and pray that you grab it. I hate it. But yeah, that's what you gotta do to get back over. It's not very safe. But there's no other way to do it. And yeah, I don't understand why there's 2 gold bolts 10 feet from each other. But here we go. Damn, I got hit on the last bit. But how cool would it have been if I didn't? But yeah, there's Quark.
Captain Quark.
He crash landed here because of this one cutscene.
The name's Steve. Pleased to meet you.
Look, Steve.
It's also funny because Ratchet is so chill with Quark now after fighting him.
Too late? Sir,
And I'm like, bruh, you had a vendetta against him for so long and now you're just super chill.
quality product from
Also reminded, this is a PS3 version, so there are going to be some visual bugs. I'm saying that because this cutscene has a horrendous one and it's awful.
No, personal delivery assistant.
But do remember it's the PS3 version.
Purchase ammunition wherever
There are
and
visual
whenever
bugs.
you want it.
Yeah? How do I know it works?
You can always trust Gatatron quality.
Uno
For
momento.
my name's not Steve.
Uno momento, por favor. Okay, cool. That's fine. Right. Sorry, people are sending me things. We're gonna buy this. It's pretty cheap. I don't really need it, but we're getting all the things because reasons. There we go, and Quark has abandoned us. Also, spoiler for another path. I need to stop spoiling things on this planet. There's too many things to do and I keep accidentally looking at future things. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're gonna get it anyway and it's gonna be amazing. And you know what we're not gonna do? We're not gonna die. We're gonna get the bullshit skill point and it's gonna be amazing. I also don't want to stand on the thing and accidentally send myself back on the upside down lift. Also, ads are going to play in a minute as well. So once we get back here, I'm just going to wait for the ads before we continue. And then we're going to pause the game. I might take another quick little break as well just to sort myself out. I think I might start going down this path next, to be honest. Yep, there are the ads. So I'm going to pause here, and we're going to let those ads run for their 3 minutes. I'm going to blow my nose again, because I don't know why, but as the evenings go on, I get really stuffed up again, because I'm talking so much for streams. Like, during the daytime, like, this morning I was stuffed up because I went outside in the cold. And then I was fine throughout the rest of the day. At the start of the stream, I was fine. Now I'm all congested again, and it sucks. So I'm going to quickly blow my nose. And then I'll see you guys back here in about 2.5 minutes when the ads are over, so I'll catch you then. Alrighty, I have returned. Hello, I'm still alive. Alrighty. This path. Let's go. Let's go. Get down there. Die. Yeah, as soon as we get 30 grand, we are spending it immediately on the Tesla floor. Problem is, there is another paywall for this level as well. Spoiler. But yeah, I want the Tesla floor. I want it so much. It is my favorite weapon in the whole game. And I need it because I said so. I need it so bad. I need my Tesla claw. Actually no, we'll use a visible. I don't want to waste all of my Devastator ammo. Die. Visibomb is OP, and it makes me so happy. But yeah, I do want that Tesla core. As I said, I did want to try and grind for the Rhino as well, but it is gonna take so long to get the 150,000 bolts for it. I should have done it earlier in the week, but I was just too ill. And I only left it going for one session while I was at the gym. Because, I don't know, I was a bit on the fence about it. I was like, I don't want to skip too much, because it's technically cheating. But I just wanted to have all of the weapons on this playthrough to show off to everyone. And as I said, I wanted to do the boss fight twice, once with and once without the Rhino. So I might try and grind out the 150k tonight for tomorrow's stream if I'm not worse from not resting. But if I am still pretty sick tomorrow, I might actually do the stream on Monday instead and take tomorrow off. Because normally I'd rather take the Monday off instead of Sunday. But we'll see. We'll see how I feel. So if I want to take Sunday or Monday off, I don't know. I haven't decided. Yeet. Kill them, my children. My precious murder children. I love them very much. As I say, I want to buy all the weapons and gadgets and stuff in this game. I've still not bought the Walloper yet. It's cheap, so I can buy it later. I want to buy the expensive stuff first, you know? Priorities. And I don't need the Walloper. It's fine. I can just use the bomb glove to blow up the blue crates. And the Walloper doesn't really do much anyway. As I said, it breaks the blue crates, but it's just a big boxing glove that you can punch at enemies. It's fine, but it's not my go-to, you know? It's not my go-to thing, so I don't care. Die. There's more manhole covers, which means more of the zappy guys, so we're gonna toss out some friends. Oh, there's 5 of them. We'll chuck another one out there. Okay. Kill him! Okay, we got them. Good job, my murder children. And again, they're so cute. I love them. Look at how precious they are and how deadly they are, but they're so cute. They're adorable. I love them. I love my murder children. Just sick them on everyone. Like, go kill. Good children. You get extra ice cream for all the murder. Well done, children. And over yonder. Oh hey, look at that. It's a gold bolt. I'm going to run past you guys. No, I'm not. I'm going to get zapped by you guys. But now I'm going to run past. Tee-hee-hee-hee. I should kill them, to be fair. No. I didn't mean to put one of them on. Oh well, I have one of them now. Hello! I selected the Pyrocitor, not the Visibomb, but I guess that takes care of them, I suppose. Kill them, ow. I think all my murder children died before they could kill him. God damn it. That was rude, because then I took a hit. And I'm offended by that. That's just not on. How dare I take a hit there? Goodbye. Gold bolt. This planet, much like Iridia, has 4 gold bolts. Has a lot. A lot of gold bolts. The annoying thing about the last gold bolt on this planet, though, is it's in a very inconvenient spot. And I really don't like it, but it is what it is. It's fine, I guess. We're doing the get everything run, so we're getting everything. Get it before it gets me. Damn it, I flew into the bombs like a smart person. Die. Okay. It's time, it's 9:30. I'll definitely be able to get, obviously, all of this planet done. I might be able to get the next planet done, too. And then I'll see from there. Ow, you son of a bitch. Piss off. The next planet after this one does involve a little bit of backtracking as well. I'll figure it out. I forgot I already had stuff in here, my bad. Whoops. Oh well. Kill it. Killed it. Teehee. I remembered the turrets, and unlike on Umbris, the turrets here, you can actually break them. The ones on Umbris, you cannot. They will just infinitely respawn, which is fun. Also, hey look, it's a manhole cover, and no robots have come out to attack me yet. I wonder what will happen if I get on the grind rail. Oh no, who could have seen this coming? Also, fun fact for you guys. On the original game box for the PS2 version of this game, it had an image of this section of the game on it. And I was like, damn, that looks cool. Because, like, you know, on the back of old game boxes it had, like, previews of levels in the game. This was one of them, and I was like, huh, cool. And then I finally got to this point really late in the game, and I was like, that's where it is.
I'm looking for Drek.
Also, remember him from the infobot, guys? He was running and screaming and on fire.
Are you okay?
And now he's deaf from all the explosions. Which is hilarious.
Guess that bombing was pretty loud, huh? Oh, you're one shrewd negotiator. I'll tell you what. I can let this infobot go.
Oh damn, bargain. But yeah, 2,000 bolts for an infobot. Still very expensive. He's gonna charge me 4,000 for that. It's taking me away from my Tesla claw. God damn it.
Thanks. What you're complaining? I gave you a great deal.
I mean, for late game, 2,000 isn't that bad. In general, it's expensive, but late game, that's actually pretty cheap, so I can't complain though.
Then you need this, the Ultra Mech Unlimited.
Oh guys, we need Ultra Mech.
Personal defense system. Blood Industries is now taking pre-order.
I love all these advertisements for the planets in this game, they're fun.
That's what I call serious firepower. Clank's
And also again goes with the whole consumerism theme of the planet, which is hilarious. Hey, Quartu! Do you guys remember that name? That name of that planet in the reimagining? Well, let me tell you, Quartu in the reimagining is nothing like Quartu in this version. Let me tell you. They are so different, in fact, that they are arguably completely different levels. Whereas a lot of the other planets in the reimagining are basically the same as they are in this version. Quartu is not. Anywho, let's go to the upper city. Do path number 3. I do really like the design of this planet, but it is very difficult. And yeah, the fact that it has 4 paths as well, like, it's a very long planet. but I really like it. I really like this planet. Kid me obviously found it difficult, but it's a fun planet. Also, yeah, that's where the last gold bolt is. Because again, I can't not look at the spoilery things on this planet. But that's where the last gold bolt is. It's a bitch to get to, and hey, look what's surrounding the gold bolt. More stupid light posts. But yeah, getting that gold bolt, it's a thing. And you'll see what I mean later, but it's a thing. It's a very annoying thing. These searchlights are also very annoying. Excuse me. That's why they're annoying. They summon turrets. But, in Ratchet 2, they have many more of those searchlights. There's some in 3 as well, and they're also very annoying. Am I gonna have to waste Devastator ammo on those turrets? I really don't want to be honest. I'm just gonna go for it. What's the worst that could happen, aside from getting shot? Like that. I got shot. God damn it. I'm not doing very well at showing how good I am at this game by taking so much damage all the time. My bad. Oh well. It's fine. Again, this is casual playthrough. This is no challenge run, and it's like I'm not doing an— I'd never do a no-hit run of this game. I do not have the skill for that. But I do want to do the wrench only. That will be fun. It'll be difficult, but it'll be fun. I don't know when I'll do it, but I do really want to do it. It's still not a guarantee if I'll do it, but I want to. I really do. But obviously it won't be until next year because I'll be going away from my show next week and I'll only do just chatting streams while I'm over there. Because I did get a laptop specifically to do just chatting while I'm over there. Maybe if I can get the emulator running, we might do some Pokemon. But it'll mostly be just chatting, because I don't want my channel to be dead for a month. But we'll see how many streams I can get done while I'm over there. Because I don't know. I also feel like I probably should have replenished my Visibomb ammo, but oh well. That's fine. Let's see if I can get the turrets at the end. From down here. Hit them both! Nailed it. So you just gotta thread the needle. Right, I'm gonna hope those crates give me Visibomb ammo. Because I need it. I need my Visibomb. Just for what's coming up ahead. Visibomb or Devastator, or both. Visibomb, beautiful, and Devastator, even more beautiful. There's a light. Can't forget any of them. There's another one. Like, it's so annoying having to go through the whole planet and then, like, you miss one. It's very frustrating, and has happened many, many times before. I forgot about all those turrets. Whoops. Kill my children. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. And suck cannon. I like to pretend that the suck cannon sucks up bolts as well. It doesn't, but I like to pretend that it does. So it's like I'm just cleaning up the streets, you know? Just picking up all the litter. It's not how that works, but that's— well, it kinda does, I guess. It doesn't pick them up from very far away, but it kinda works. Not super effectively, though. Right, more swing shot. There was actually a time where I glitched this out and, like, missed the target, and I was like, I didn't even know that was possible. But I did break it at one point, which was fun. Nope. Didn't get it quick enough. Oh. I am so congested right now, this is ridiculous. I'm so sorry that I'm all this stuff disgusting right now. Just I didn't want to not stream, you know? Now this is the problem, because of all of these guys. And all the turrets that they have in the middle there. Kill the turrets for me, children. They won't kill the turrets for me. I don't think they technically see them. They don't, they're just running around in circles. Okay, that's actually adorable, not gonna lie. That is actually very cute. Look at them chasing them. They're like, die, but they won't die. Okay, new plan. Drastic measures. Nope, doesn't work. Damn it. I was hoping I could try and blow up all the turrets. In one, I cannot. But what if I'm so pro, right, and don't get seen by the searchlights? I got seen immediately. But what if, though? I mean, I, like, straight up ran into it, but oh well. But imagine if I didn't, though. Imagine if I was that good. Just imagine it for a second. Like, how cool would that have been? And then all those guys can just have a freak out in the middle, I don't care. They can't do anything to me in this game. They're just doing that. But in future Ratchet and Clank games, the searchlights do actually get their own turrets, but in this game they don't, which is funny. I can actually hit them with my wrench. How many hits does it take? 4. Interesting. That saves ammo, to be fair. Fascinating. I have learned things. I never knew how many hits these would take with the wrench, but now I do. I'm not going to fight them with the wrench, obviously. Wrench only, I will just run through it. I would still get seen again, but I'll ideally try not to run immediately into the searchlight. I will still get seen though. Interesting. I was expecting you to start firing immediately. Not that I'm complaining though. Goodbye. I'm fine that it didn't. I'm more than fine with that. Wait! Take me with you, taxi! I know it's not technically a taxi, but I'm pretending that it is. Next one! That's where I almost glitched it and fell off one time. And now we need that one. Please! Made it. Okay, so yeah, this is a thing. This is very much a thing. Kill them, my children. Kill them, my children. I want the searchlight. I want the searchlight. Got it. Get it. Got it. And I think we're good to go down there now. I don't think there's any more turrets. Yeah, we're good. Alright, 1, 2. Is there any more? I thought there was more. Never mind. That's fine then. Alrighty, and then we go up here. And then we get the spoiler that I accidentally looked at when I was over there getting the PDA. We get... da-dan! The Morph-Array! Which is important for a skill point. And then finally... We get... Path number 4. Okay. Path number 4 is very annoying, but we got path 4. I also have got to blow my nose again. I'm so sorry. I am so congested right now. I still don't know if I want to do the next planet. Like, I want to, because I have the energy to, but I'm so congested. I don't want to keep pausing every 5 minutes to blow my nose. So I'll have to have a little think about it. But I'm going to quickly blow my nose again. I'll be right back. Alright, I have returned. Hello. I am severely dying right now. It's fine. Right, let's go do path number 4. So yeah, path number 4 is, as we just saw, swing shot targets, and that's why I preemptively pulled out the swing shot. It wasn't by accident. It was on purpose. But yeah, we got a swing shot path, which always scared me as a kid, because it is quite a tricky swing shot path if you don't know what you're doing. Hello, this one guy. Welcome in. How are you doing? How doth thine day fare? Well, I'm stuffed up with cold. But other than that, my day doth fare very well. How you doing, mate? We're just going proper English there, innit? How's it going? Hope you're well. Welcome in some OG Ratchet and Clank on the PS3. This is actually, this is going to be a weird way of explaining it, but this is a PS3 port of the game that's being streamed to my PS5, which I'm then streaming to Twitch. So the best way I can explain it is if I go to the menu, it says stream game, instead of if I go to Fallout 4, it says play game. This is streamed. So that's the best way to explain it. Because I have PS Plus Tier 2, and I just wanted to play this game, because this game is my entire childhood. I have played it more so than any other game ever, and I love it so much, and I just want to play it for my Twitch chat. Wait, did I get... I didn't get the light post, did I? Was there a light post there? I forgot, I wasn't paying attention. Oops. May need to go and do that all again, because I'm an idiot. I don't remember if there's light posts there. Uh-oh. I may have ballsed it. I may have ballsed the skill point, guys. I may have ballsed the skill point. Now I'm upset. I'm very upset. The moment of truth. I'll get the gold bolt last. The moment of truth. Did I forget the light posts at the midway point? Did I forget them? I'm scared that I forgot some. I just wasn't paying attention. I got so excited. Okay, we got it. We're good. Anywho, gold bolt. I totally was absolutely gonna blame that on this one guy I know for turning up in chat and distracting me on a very lengthy skill point, it would have been your fault if I didn't get that skill point. Not my own, for being forgetful and stupid, it would have been your fault. I'm going to eating some soup and sandwiches. Nice. What soup do you have? I should probably have some soup because I'm so congested with cold right now. It's a good thing I don't have any voiceover to record at the moment because I will not be able to record it. And it's really annoying. Alright, we're going to do one little bit of backtracking quickly now that we finally have the morph array. We're going to go back to Rilgar, my favourite planet, and go do a cheeky little skill point there. I'm a huge retro binge since last year with games from around that time, because a lot of them are turning 20 this year, and are reaching 20 this/next year.
How observant of you.
I just really wanted to play this game because I wanted something short to play before I go and do my Christmas show starting next week, because basically I'm an actor, presenter, events host, voice actor, model, all the things, and I've got a show that I'm going to be performing in for Christmas for a month, and rehearsals start on the 19th. So I'll be away from home, so I won't be able to stream from this setup, but I am taking a work laptop with me, because I bought a second laptop and I was like, I need this for work. Mostly so I can record voiceover on the go. Actually, no, we'll go this way and then go backwards, it'll be quicker. So I can record voiceover while I'm out there for a month, because I do actually have some voiceover that I'll need to record then, I just don't have any that I need to record now. But I've got OBS set up on it, so I can do some just chatting streams while I'm out there. And so I'm a big Pokemon fan as well. A Pokemon YouTuber friend of mine who is amazing taught me how to get an emulator set up on this laptop a while ago. So I'm going to try and set it up on the other one, and maybe we could do some Pokemon streams as well. So it's not all just chatting from the show venue. There'll be a little bit of gameplay there as well. It just won't be the normal games that I typically play. So there won't be any Fallout or Skyrim or backlog games, which makes me sad. Do the tanks not spawn in when you go backwards? That's lame. Uno momento, por favor. God damn it. That's fine. We'll go the other way. But first, we gotta do the thing, because reasons. No, I don't care. No, we'll do the thing. Because I showed it off before, we'll do the stupid thing. Anywho, her tits are getting bigger. Okay, bye, I don't care. I'm not gonna glitch through the wall again. I think I might have given people seizures last time I did that. But I do need that million bolts trophy. I'll do it some other time, I don't care. I'll do it when I finish the stream, I'll just leave it going overnight. Just so I can get the rhino for tomorrow's stream, if I'm not dying too much by tomorrow. I'm also gonna put that on. And big boobs was a great secret. It was so random. But yeah, that's a thing. Also, yes, I have the O2 mask now, so he can't hurt me, lol. Which I love that as a kid. I never thought that was a thing, because like, you have no reason to come back here and do all of this afterwards. Like, there's no reason to put the O2 mask on here. Apart from for that skill point, if you cared about getting skill points. But as a kid, obviously, I didn't know about them until we beat the game. And I'll be honest, the first couple of times I got that skill point was without the O2 mask. How did I do it without the O2 mask? Well, well, well. Through a lot of trial and error, I just tried to wedge myself under the tank. to do the thing without dying. I'm trying to be vague without spoiling it for people that haven't seen the game. So it was very difficult to do that as a kid, but I did it. But now that I know the easy way, it doesn't matter. I'll just burn them, because fire is fun. I am a not-so-secret pyromaniac, and it's delightful. Some spider solitaire. I could do solitaire. But yeah, it's just I don't want my channel to be dead for a month while I'm out doing this show, you know? That's the problem with my career. It takes me to too many places sometimes. Like, I was in the Caribbean for 7 months last year, and working at a resort over there. They don't have great Wi-Fi on an island in the middle of nowhere. So I tried to stream while I was there. I tried to do some just chatting, like, from my phone. But the Wi-Fi was so bad that it wasn't worth it. But I'm only going to be there for a month for this show. And it is still in this country, so there will be Wi-Fi, it's fine. Just, yeah, I won't have my PS5 or anything, it'll just be in my accommodation over there. And we'll just chat about some nerdy shit. Maybe play Pokemon if I get the emulator set up. We'll see. I should be able to get the emulator set up, it should be fine. Hello! No, yeah, I'll burn you guys as well, I don't care. Die. Die. You die as well. You! Tank! Give me my skill point, because you can't hurt me. Tee-hee-hee-hee. Tee-hee-hee. Did it! Got a skill point. And a trophy. I don't think there's any more backtracking I need to do at the moment. I believe we're fine, if memory serves. I'm trying to remember what skill points I've already done. I think I've done literally everything I can up until this point. Best bee facts? Hello! Hi, I must know a bee fact. For every building, there is an exact number of bees required to trigger an evacuation. It is calculated by taking the number of bees required to make you leave a room and multiplying it by the number of rooms. Interesting. That is a very fascinating bee fact. Thank you very much for sharing. I do appreciate that, and also welcome in. I want another bee fact. Can I have another bee fact, please, if I ask really, really nicely? Because I like bees and I think they're really cool, and I like that they're all fuzzy and cute. So yeah, we need a lot more bolts for this guy. And I don't have them, so I'm going to leave now. Goodbye. But it's actually funny that you mentioned that, because I was just talking about when I worked in the Caribbean last year. And there was a point where we had, like, a massive, just a beehive, like, form on one of, like, the staircases that led to one whole section of rooms on the resort, and people were too afraid to go past it. And it's like, they're bees, they're chill. If there were wasps or hornets, however, not chill. Bees chill. Don't piss them off and it's fine. But yeah, no, it was funny. There were a lot. I've never seen that many in one place before. It's crazy. Bees look like that because they believe stripes are slimming. That's cute. I like that. That is the best bee fact. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. And I do like bees, genuinely. They're cute and fuzzy. I'm intrigued what made you decide to travel about the Twitchverse sharing bee facts. Just doing my job, citizen. It's an amazing job and I love it very much. And you're doing it very, very well. I approve of the bee facts. Thank you. And I appreciate you dropping into my chat with the community. There is always space for a beehive in the community. We have plenty of branches for all kinds to dwell in. I know I do this for the reactions mostly, I guess. You know, valid. I respect that. There's actually a group of British streamers that I watch, and one of them is like obsessed with bees. Like, I'm not even joking, she is obsessed with them. Like, her PNG avatar is her with bees. She obsesses about any game that has bees in it. I think she'd appreciate bee facts. But I appreciate bee facts too. I just appreciate people coming into my chat anytime, to be honest. Tell her to follow me, I talk about bees all the time. I don't know if you already know her, but her name is Bumblebee, and she's part of Worst Pre-Made Ever, which is a group of British streamers. But yeah, she loves bees. It's quite adorable, actually. Bees are cool. But yeah, I don't know her personally, but I watch her content. I thought I was gonna get hit there. I bet you guys thought I was gonna get hit too. I did actually have a bit of a panic. But we're good, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh my god, we're good. We're good. We're good. It's fine, we're good, it's fine. We're fine. There we go. Nailed it. Bolt grabber! We finally have a magnet. Finally. The magnet that we've needed the whole game, and we get it right near the end. Magnet! And that's that. So yeah, Core 2 on this version of the game, as you can see, is very different to the Core 2 from the reimagining. The reimagining Core 2 is a weird combination of this version and like the final level on Ratchet 2. Which is weird because Ratchet 2 has no relevance to the reimagining whatsoever, because it's in an entirely different galaxy, but you know, whatever, it's fine. I know. Shut up, game. I played it 10 million times, leave me alone. Contrary to popular belief, the best bit of a bee is not its knees, it's the arse. You know? I'd say the best part about me is not my knees, but also my arse as well. Me and bees have something in common, we both have good arses. And thank you for the follow, welcome to the community. Love to have zesty presents this evening. But I mean, you know, of course, we're talking hypothetically here, because as we know, streamers don't have legs, and therefore if I don't have legs, how can I have an arse? But hypothetically, if I was to be a regular human who does have an arse, hypothetically, it's a very good one. Because that is the topic of conversation we're currently having. Sure, why not? Listen, arse talk is very important right now. Must respect the butts. Okay, that was actually easier than I thought. I did not think they would go down in one hit, to be honest. Here is also actually a good place to farm more bolts. Not here specifically, but the next section of the game is another place to farm bolts for the 1 million bolts trophy. It's not as efficient as the one on Railgar through glitching onto the track, the hoverboard track, but it's something to give you some bolts, I guess. Let's do rockets, because rockets are fun. No, they're all going away. Let's do my minions. I'm running out of ammo. That's fine. Kill them, my children. My precious murder children. I paid $111 to highlight this message. I appreciate it. It's a very important message to highlight, and I appreciate you bringing it to my attention. Right. Yeah, I'll let my murder children go and kill them. And then I'll burn whoever survives. There's more here than I remember. My bad. Die. I don't know if any of my children are still alive. They are. My children. I don't know why I keep calling them my children, but they're my children. We'll all love and respect my children, okay? Do not go in there. Go kill him. Good murder child. Oh, I forgot there's more. There's more of them. Oh no. More of the tiny, pathetic things. Terrifying. Right. Shall we do the metal detector? Let's do the metal detector, why not? Give money. Give money. Money. Please. There we go. Somewhere there. It's funny, as a kid I didn't realise that the metal detector actually like turned in the direction that the bolts were. I would just walk around watching the light go from white to red. I didn't realise like, oh, it actually tilts on where you need to go. Child me had -1 perception. She had no actual perception. Clank presumably has a robot ass. If your ass were robotic, what features would it have? I would be like a Mr. Handy robot from Fallout and have just like a jet engine coming out my ass so that I could float places. Because I'm lazy. That's what I would have. What about you? What would you have as a feature for robot ass? As I go and speak to this guy. Hello.
Was it pi over infinity, or...
We're going to speak to him about
Actually, I'm trying
Giant Clank. We actually had some of this in Rift Apart, actually. We had a giant kit section, which was cool. Well, like, we saw giant kit. We didn't actually get to play as giant kit, but we had giant kit, which was cute. But yeah, this section of the game where you make Clank giant, you can do this over and over and over again and farm bolts that way, but I don't find this fun to do. I hate this section so much, but it is another effective way to get a load of bolts. But I'd rather just go to the hoverboard track, glitch through it, and then tape down the circle button and leave it for hours on end. That's what I would do. But you can just do this as many times as you like. It's not a one and done thing. You can choose to do this infinite times, and every time you just get loads of robots that give you loads of bolts. I don't remember how many it gives you overall, but we are already at enough bolts for the Tesla Claw, which makes me happy. And then yeah, you go in here and then there's loads of robots that come in here too. It's funny because there was actually times where I glitched out of here, so like all the robots were spawning into the arena, but I was on the outside of the arena, so I was just shooting my rockets at them from the outside and there was nothing they could do about it. It was funny. And I don't know how I did it, but it was hilarious. But I think I had about 28,000 before I came in here. So just pay attention to how many I get. We're at 31, so we've already got 3,000. Which, not a lot to be honest. I'm dying. Why am I dying so badly? This is actually really bad. Oh god, what if I die? Hello, frame rate? Hello? I may die. I may die. Oh no. I could die, guys. I could die right now. Why am I so bad at this? This is embarrassing. Stop shooting me. I'll shoot you. I don't know where you are, but you're somewhere over there. I got it.
Well done.
That's the most amount of health I've ever lost on that before. That's shameful.
Nice to have
Oh, Mr. Handy, I thought you were gonna mention his circular saw. I'd have a circular saw
Currently,
for
the
it.
controls to allow only your specific circuit pattern.
That seems like it'd be very inconvenient though.
I don't know how to thank you.
Because then whenever you sit down, you just like chop up everything.
No, no.
But yeah, I'm a big Fallout person. I primarily do Fallout 4 challenge runs on my channel. I'm also a voice actor in numerous Fallout audio dramas and mods and machinimas and stuff.
Match your wits
And I'm also a Bethesda ambassador, so I get to go do events for Bethesda, which is fun.
robot parties. The
But
Hollow Guy.
I wanted to do a bit more variety content on my channel again, because I've mostly been doing Fallout and Skyrim. So I've been doing games in my backlog, and some nostalgia games like this and Klonoa. And things from my childhood as well, so a little bit of variety going on. A little bit of everything.
Robots are not so easily fooled.
And I just really wanted to play this before my show, because it's a nice short game, and I'm like, yeah, I can do this. How many bucks do I have? It's only 31,000. Almost 32, so yeah, I get like 5 grand from that. So 5 grand per fight. You know, it's a way to farm bolts, but it's not as efficient. I'm not gonna do that multiple times, I can't be bothered. Point is, I have enough bolts for the Tesla Claw. That's what matters. I want my Tesla Claw, because it is my bae, and I love it, and it's very special to me. So we're gonna go buy the Tesla Claw. We can't technically do anything else here at the moment. We do need to... This is like Auxon, and it's like... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. This is like Auxon, and it's like we have to come back here later. It's like Quartu 1 and Quartu 2. Quartu 2. We have to go to the next planet first. So we'll probably go to the next planet. It's 10:15. Normally I end at 10:30, and I am still very stuffed up with cold in case... That wasn't obvious by how ill I sound. I don't know if we'll do the next planet. We might just go there. But most importantly, Tesla Claw. Beautiful. I don't need to fill up, actually. That's fine. Ta-da! And wait. Beautiful. Ah, the sound of the Tesla Claw. I love it. I also like the Tesla Claw ammo as well, because it's just a battery. Like, I like the ammo in this game because it's themed after the weapon that it's for. I get in, like, later games in the series, it's just to make it easier, having one ammo designed for everything. Takes up less time designing them all. And, you know, it makes it kind of random what kind of ammo you get. And that's fine, I understand it, but it's just cool for this game that all the weapons have themed ammo, you know? And I like that. Anywho, next planet. Calibo 3, which is in the reimagining. And it is accurate in the reimagining, because technically this planet is in the reimagining, just very different. And we do have a cutscene. Dun dun dun.
This is starting to become annoying.
Hello, that's me. I'm annoying.
I'm not sure why I bothered with you incompetent idiots. All right.
I also like this cutscene, it's really funny, because, like,
You are my most elite troops.
they're so
Send you
goofy.
down to the planet's surface to
And then, like, the
destroy
first
those
time I saw them in the game,
Now
they
go.
terrified me.
Oh,
But in
you have to
this
destroy
cutscene, they're just
Megatron to get
goofy,
rid of
and it's
them?
hilarious.
So be it.
They're all like Charlie's Angels, and then scratching their butts, and then teasing each other with their guns. It's funny. And then the first time I saw them, little, like, 6-year-old me was like, oh my god, they're scary. Also, this is another vibe soundtrack. Gemlick was the most ultimate vibe soundtrack, but this is also a vibe soundtrack. Just all of the music in this game, I love it. It's so good. Absolute tunes. Absolute tunes. I say we're not going to do this planet as I'm doing this planet. This is me with this game in a nutshell. I have no self-control. I just like Ratchet and Clank, alright? I can't help it. I like this game. He's shooting me, that's rude. I say that as I've murdered his friends. Stop shooting me. Also, no, those are not 2 gold bolts under the water. I was confused when I was a kid though, I was like, what are those? For people that have seen me play the reimagining, that's another hoverboard track down there. But this hoverboard track has weapons. Dun dun dun. So yeah, there's weapons. But yes, for everyone that knows, there is a second hoverboard track. In the reimagining, they actually got it perfect. Like, I prefer this track in the reimagining than Railgar. For some reason, Railgar's track in the reimagining, it does look pretty much the same, but it doesn't feel the same to play, whereas this one, it does feel the same. It's weird. But anywho, I'm gonna show you guys why I like the Testicles so much. Because it just locks onto everything and it's great. These guys are probably not the best things to demonstrate it on, because they're tough and scary. But the Testicle locks onto everything and I love it. Because yeah, those explodey guys are very tanky for no reason. And it makes me sad. Rockets for everyone! There we go. Now the problem is, I don't know if... That's fine, I've got full health. I was gonna say, I don't know if the grind rail section needs to be full health or not. Because the grind rail here, that's also in the reimagining, has a skill point of doing it without getting hit, much like the other grind rail. Shocking, I know. Anyway, I'm gonna have a drink of water, we're gonna do the grind rail, and I might leave the other section of this planet until tomorrow, maybe. I'll think about it. I'll see how I feel. Alright, let's go. Nope, that one. I always take the testicle. Actually, no. We'll fill up the testicle before we do the grind rail. I like using the testicle for the mines on this one. Because for anyone that remembered, on Battalia, I used the Pyrocita to deal with the mines. Here, we're going to use a testicle. Before I do the rail as well, I might quickly blow my nose again because I'm so congested. There are also going to be ads coming up in a couple of minutes anyway, so what I'll do, I'll wait until the ads are over, and then we'll do the grind rail, because I don't really want to, like, stop and start because of the ads. But ads should play in the next 2 to 3 minutes or so, so I'm actually going to take a proper little break again, because I desperately need one, and then we'll do the grind rail section when I come back, and then I'll probably end the stream next. I'm normally finishing around 10:30 anyway, and I am sick, so I should be looking after myself. I just choose not to, because I'm a smart person. But yeah, I'm gonna BRB in a few minutes. I'm gonna let the ads roll as well. So I'll catch you all in a few. Hello, I have returned, everybody. So, Twitch actually didn't tell me when the ads are running, so I don't know if they're actually running right now. I hope they're not. But, I mean, they should be, because it's the time that they're supposed to be running. But I don't have a thing that says if they're running or not. So I'm just going to stay on the menu until it ticks over on the next minute on my laptop clock, because that's when they should normally end. But I never got a notification of them starting. But we're just going to chat for the next about minute or so. And then we're going to do the grind rail section. I don't know if I want to do the other section of this planet tonight or not, because I'm still very sick. I mean, there's not... No, because of the hoverboard race, and there is an annoying skill point to do on the hoverboard race, so I might just do the grind rail section, and then we'll wrap it up and go raid somebody else. Because, yeah, I'm still very stuffed up with cold, and I hate that it's getting in the way of my stream so much this week, but, you know, I don't want to not stream, because that always frustrates me. So we're just gonna keep going with it and see how well I survive. Because, like, with this cold, like, when I start streams, I feel and sound fine, and then as the evening goes on, I get progressively more congested. And I'm like, I thought I was over my cold, god damn it. When clearly I'm not, and it frustrates me, and I'm like, cool. That's awesome, thanks. But it's fine. Like, it's not a head cold anymore. At the start of the week, it was so bad, which is why I couldn't stream. Also, do you guys recognize this soundtrack piece? It's the swing shot piece from Iridia that I told you guys I liked, because it sounded all, like, fantastical. I forgot to point that out earlier, but I really like this soundtrack piece. This, Rilgar, and the final boss theme are my favourites. But I may have to do the weird glitch to get the final boss theme to play, because on the remastered version it doesn't play, which is weird, and I don't understand why, but I'll make it work, goddammit. I want everyone to enjoy the final boss theme because it's amazing. I will make it happen. Also, secret path! Dun dun dun! Why is there a secret path? I wonder. It's the same on the reimagining, it's a gold bolt. That's what it is, it's a gold bolt, guys. But still, it's cool. There's the bolt. Got it. We had a little bit of lag there as well, but we got it. I always hate doing those jumps. I get scared I'm gonna mess them up. It's stressful, you know? And skill point. And we jumped into a cutscene. Hell yeah.
What should that matter?
And here's the help desk girl.
Come here often?
Actually, I work here.
You know, all those messages that I keep interrupting? It's her. We're ignoring her all the time. Sorry. I've saved the galaxy on numerous occasions. I know what I'm doing.
See you later.
Bye, sweetie.
I think she likes me.
Oh, Clank's all love-struck. And yeah, now we have the Map-O-Matic that tells us where secret things are on the map. That I don't think I've showed you guys the map once on this entire playthrough, because that is how much I know this game, that I don't need the map. But yeah, basically it highlights secret areas. So I'll show you the map. Here's the map. And look, there's a green secret area. That's what she gave me. She gave me the ability to see the green secret areas. That's it. But yeah, we've not looked at the map once in the whole game because I don't need it. I know how the game works. Secret. Gold bolt with chicken room. So we've clearly interrupted a very important business meeting at Gadgetron. As you can see right here. A lot of very important business going on. Anywho, goodbye. We got our skill point, we got gold bolt, which is good. And then we got the other half of this planet to do, but I'm so sick right now, so I don't think I'll do it tonight. I wanted to because I don't like leaving a planet half complete. But I'm so sniffly right now that what I want to do, I'm gonna be very stereotypically British. I want to go and get a cup of tea to soothe my throat. And then I want to inhale the steam so that I can breathe. But I really want to keep doing this planet because I don't like leaving planets half complete, that's the problem. But I think I might have to tonight because I'm very, very sick. Hey Falcon, how's it going? You've turned up right at the end of the stream because I'm still dying. So I'm gonna go die somewhere else now. We're gonna save it. And then, yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here. I don't like leaving planets half complete, but I don't think I can do the rest of this one tonight because it's got a hoverboard race and there's a skill point on the hoverboard track that is a little, it's not terribly grindy, but it is a little bit annoying to do. So we're gonna wrap it up there. Gonna hop on over to here. Better late than never, true. And I appreciate you being here. I always appreciate you being here. You are lovely to have hanging around with the community. And I wish that more people were here tonight because I made a lot of progress. And I showed off some more plans for skipping stuff, for doing a potentially wrench-only run. That's not me going like, oh, numbers are terrible, blah, 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 blah. It's just because this is where I tried a lot of interesting things, and I wanted to show off a couple of thoughts for how to do the wrench-only stuff. So, for anyone that's interested in the wrench-only playthrough that could potentially happen, go back and watch the VOD of this stream, because there's a couple of really interesting things that I tried, and I tried to show off as well. Because we got past a couple of the other really difficult things for a potential wrench-only run, and there are things that I want to try if I get to that point as well. So, if I'm not dead by tomorrow, because like again in the daytimes I feel fine. It's just in the evenings when I stream, I just get progressively more congested, and it's really annoying because like I'm at that stage of the cold, like the end stage of the cold, where you think you're fine, and you're like, I'm over it, and then it's like, psych. It's really annoying. But if I'm fine tomorrow, we'll finish up this game, obviously getting all skill points and all gold bolts, because I'm a completionist. And as I said, what I might do, I might try and grind out at least the 150k bolts, if not the million, tonight/tomorrow, to hopefully have that for tomorrow's stream. I don't know if I'll leave it going overnight though. I might just leave it going while I'm at the gym tomorrow, because I'll be away for a couple of hours and I'll come back and it'll be fine. I don't like leaving things on all night anymore. Leaving on for a couple of hours will be okay. Because I want to get the Rhino before we finish the playthrough as well. And then maybe next Saturday, what I might do is do a bonus stream like before we beat the final boss, so that we have all of the planets available to us, and then go back and just try and practice some of the wrench-only skips. So it'll be a really casual, just faffing about kind of stream before I go away from my show. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. But thank you everybody for hanging out this evening. I know I don't normally stream on Saturdays, so I didn't expect many people to turn up. And also because it's not Fallout or Skyrim, so I, again, didn't expect many people to turn up. I appreciate it, as always. We're actually going to go and raid someone that I've never raided before. So they're probably going to butcher my name on arrival, which will be fun. We'll see how they pronounce it. Yeah, we're going to go raid someone that I've never raided before, but they are someone that I have watched their content before, so I know they're good people, and I only ever raid people that I know that are good people. It's actually someone that inspired me to attempt, or to consider, I should say, to consider the Wrench Only challenge. So I was talking about Teal Game Master earlier, and some of the tricks that he did on his Wrench Only run, but I also mentioned another name. I mentioned Nick Astalos. Nick is currently live playing some, is he playing Ratchet 3? What are you playing? No, you're playing a different Ratchet and Clank now. Okay, he was playing a different Ratchet earlier. Funnily enough, he's playing the 2016 Ratchet and Clank game, so we're going from the OG to the reimagining. But yeah, Nick is a challenge runner and speed runner as well, does a lot of Ratchet and Clank stuff. So yeah, him and Teal, who we've raided before as well, both inspired me to consider attempting a Wrench Only run, and then when I eventually do it, we have those guys to blame. So we're gonna go raid Nick. Hop in on that raid, everybody. As I said, I've never raided him before, so this will be interesting to see how he pronounces my name. But yeah, give him all the zesty and love when you get there, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Hopefully I will survive for tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, when you get there, use Lemon Raid emote if you're a subscriber. If you're a non-subscriber, just shout Lemon Raid when you get there. Take care, everybody. And fingers crossed, hopefully, I'll see you all tomorrow. If not, then I'll just do another stream of this on Monday and have tomorrow off. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. But take care, and I'll catch you all next time. Goodbye!